Good morning. It's a bright, sunny, beautiful day, even though that's not always how we feel. Um, Today's one of those days that, after the announcement yesterday, both by the governor and then Dr. Thomas's email, which you may have read by this point, we know we're not going to come back to school in person this school year. And we know that all the sports have been suspended for the spring semester, and the basketball tournaments that were interrupted and will not be resumed. And we don't know what this does to the summer or what it does to training. We don't know. So much we don't know. I came to this campus for the first time in the summer of 1998. I was fresh out of college. They were looking for football coaches here. They were looking for a head coach, but I wasn't qualified for that. And they hired Leslie Moat at the time, and they didn't really need many more coaches. But then they found out that I was married to a math teacher, and next thing you know, I'm here for picture day. I parked about right here on the spot, went out to this football field that's right here behind me, and that fence wasn't there, and certainly Anderson Fieldhouse wasn't there. In fact, that concession stand wasn't there. This paved area wasn't here. It was just a rough little dirt track around a few bushes and a rope that separated those bushes from the road. And I went out there and took a picture with a bunch of people that I didn't know, including the other coaches. And that was my first experience here, was picture day. Met the coaches, thought I would be here a year or two, and the next thing I know, I'm here for a career, I guess, as long as they'll have me. I love this place. And if it wasn't for sports and if it wasn't for math, we wouldn't be here. There's so much that can be done with the friendships and the relationships that we build, and I hope that you continue to try to build those in your time here. For those of you who are seniors, I'm sorry. For the rest of you, make the most of every moment, because you don't know when you're going to get them. Well, this is going a little bit long, and I just thought it would be important to acknowledge what happened yesterday. And we look forward to being back together again, and it won't be, in God's time, it won't be long at all. Let's just put our trust in Him and pray that this ends, so that in the fall we can come back and gather here again, or over at the softball field or the baseball field or the soccer field or in the gym or in the cafeteria or on the stage. Get together to where we can see each other again. We've been reading through these 30 wise sayings, and so I'm going to get to it. This is saying 4 of the 30 wise sayings that Solomon had at the end of his book. Proverbs 22, verses 26 and 27. Do not be one who shakes hand in pledge or puts up security for debts. If you lack the means to pay, your very bed will be snatched from under you. Man, good advice. In a society where nobody lives within their means, and our government certainly doesn't, this is advice that says, don't buy things that you can't afford to pay. I'm not Dave Ramsey, but that sounds like something he would say, and the Lord's telling you the same thing. To make decisions that will lead to your long-term health and success, don't overextend yourself. Don't say you'll pay something with money that you don't have today, assuming you'll have it tomorrow. Well, that's wise advice, and I hope that we live by it. These wise things are a good way to chart our life. Let's try to put our lives rooted firmly in God's Word. Thank you. Have a good day, and hopefully we'll see you soon.